Yo guys, this is Scoped, and welcome to part 2 of my Let's Play of Dante's Inferno. Now, in the last part, I think we got right up to the gates of hell, which, shocker, that big door right there is the gates of hell. I believe we talked to, I don't know if we met this guy yet, so I'll be quiet and let you listen.
Have pity on me, whatever you are.
A lady called. I prayed for her to command me.
Beatrice.
I fear my friend has gone astray, she said.
Help him, Virgil, so that he may come to me. I am Beatrice, and when I am finally before my lord, I will praise you to him.
Poet, I beg you, give me strength. I will deliver her from this fate, whatever the cost.
Yeah, so this is Show Against Magic, which right here you can how do I explain this? You can equip this to like the B button, so whenever you hold, if you hold down the left bumper and press B, it'll do the little magic thing. Or you can set it to Y. I just like to leave it at default. And this right here lets you use, like, if you can look up under the health in the top left, that is your like magic shit, I guess. Like, I'll show it. Hang on. Oh shit. Well, I guess I'm showing off the whole redemption thing. I'd like for this next dude to get in here so I don't waste my redemption. But basically, what redemption does is it just turns you to like an unstoppable monster for like 5 minutes. But here's a really cheap thing you can do to beat these guys. These are giant beast things. I forget their names, but you can't just sit there and, you know, swing at them. You're gonna have to get back, and you can just sit here and spam this, or he's gonna kill me. Oh shit. Usually you can, yes. And right here, this is really cool part, especially like this soon in the game when it has cool stuff. You can actually just jump on this giant beast and start riding him. And right here is just explaining the controls. I mean, just pretty much the same 4-button combinations, and then you just kill stuff. And while you're the beast, I'm just gonna call it the beast, but while you're this beast, you can, I believe that stomping is the best, you know, technique just for killing stuff, because you can just sit there and mash it. So we're just gonna sit here and stomp all over this stuff. Or I guess I can show off everything. You just breathe fire and just massacre everything, or you X, and you just swing your hands down and crush everything within like a 5-mile radius. It's pretty good, if you ask me. So, one bad thing about this is that it's very slow, as is anything that's really slow in this game. So now, surprise, we begin our descent into hell. What I think is funny, he just jumps. Like, for all he knows, there could be no ground. He falls, he lands, and he's safe. Because again, this is Dante. He is the main character. If he just died there, that'd be a pretty bad game. But now that we're in hell, right here, this is introducing it's called the Damned Climb, as you can see. But it's like a wall. You can just sit here, and if you move the joystick and hit A, it'll make him like jump. Which, I mean, if you had to sit here and walk like this for the whole time, it'd be really boring. So if we can climb up here, let's go ahead and break this and see what it gives us. Oh, it gives us souls. Sometimes it'll give you I think they're called pieces of silver, which is just like, you know, collectible items. And that's just, you know, you can jump across the gap. And in case you didn't catch it, this guy's name is Virgil. He's kind of like our guide through hell. So every time he talks, I'll try to be quiet.
Into the blind world we have now descended. Put all fear and cowardice aside. We have come to the cliffs above Acheron. Wretched souls walk this tortured path to board Charon's vessel.
Yep. So if you ever like you don't know what's going on and you see this dude, it's always a good idea to talk to him. Yeah, see pieces of silver, and actually I think we have enough, you know, soul to upgrade stuff, so hold X, quickly dash. That's usually one. Let's see what we can do over here. Actually, this one's actually pretty good. If you hold B, you can, you know, instead of just, now that's kind of scary. I mean, it's not scary, but if you're like a 5-year-old, it's pretty scary. So that's Karen, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Don't quote me, I'm not too sure. Let's resume. I want to see how much. Yeah, I need this. Because I see I wasted all of it fighting the big monster. And this part, I think the bridge retracts, I'm not too sure. Yeah, it does. It's just kind of annoying that you have to hit it twice, but, you know, it'd be too easy if everything was just handed to you. As you can see, holding down B just massacres these things. And I believe that the little bat things will keep, you know, spawning if you don't, like, you know, just rush up here and kill them. Can I make this jump? I'm surprised I think they didn't knock me over. And we have another, I think these are just, I'm just gonna call them fountains because I don't know their actual name. I think that actually might be what they're called. But let's see if we can upgrade again. Then this, I'll save up for this. Holding B longer will increase the damage, so that means that it'll just sit here and increase the damage. So slide down this hole of demon bodies, I guess. And these are like not your average demon. These things will take a bit while to kill, and usually you, like, if you do damage to me, you have the option to punish or absolve them, I believe. Not all the time, but sometimes. Yeah, like right here. Just punish. Oh, this is the cool part. So you just rip them in half. It's really cool. Now that this dude actually has enough, you know. Yeah, see, he died. We didn't have the option to do that. These, yeah, if they glisten, they are breakable. I suck at this stuff. Back to Virgil. Actually, I'm gonna get this first. I don't need it. Well, can't do anything about it now.
All souls that die from every nation collect here as one. Charon's rough crossing awaits those who did not fear the Lord.
And sometimes it can be confusing. That part's not too confusing. I think you got the gist of it, but I'll try to explain it. Uh-oh, we're trapped. Not really. I don't think those ever have anything in them. The little pot of skulls, but basically Charon, he ferries or he just transports, you know, just dead souls that didn't make it to heaven into I don't want to spoil anything, but it's a place later that you'll see. I think I'm just gonna be doing like mainly unholy for the first part of this game. Not like, just not because I'm a Satanist, because I know some people in other Dante's Inferno Let's Plays leave comments like, "Oh, you're Satanist," or you praise the devil. Yeah, this is introducing if I can, there we go. These are like damned souls. I don't know how many there's throughout the game, but there's I mean, they're not common, they're not rare. But I'll try my best to get all the ones that I can see and pay attention to. But this guy is Pontius Plate. His cowardice contributed to the suffering of one for the sins of many, and now he bears the weight of all in limbo. So we can choose to absolve or forgive him, and absolving takes a long time. I'll punish him, then I'll show the next one I see. I can show you how that works. But basically, you just 9 times out of 10 you just stab him in the face of the thing. And yeah, see how we leveled up on the unholy stuff, so that means we can upgrade this. So I lied, we're gonna get that before we get this, and we don't need all that. And these are like what I never understood this watch. If a cutscene doesn't trigger and I walk in here, I'll show you.
By all that is holy, I vow to forsake all pleasures of the flesh till I return from this noble crusade.
I gave myself to you because I know you will be faithful to our love.
You should have been true to this sweet young thing. Instead, it's me who gets the prize.
Let her go. She's innocent.
Not for long.
I belong to him now.
You've only yourself to blame, holy warrior. You don't deserve such a faithful and pious young lady.
What do you know? Cutscene happened, but with those doors, what I never understand is there's the guy holding you down, and I'm assuming you kill him. But if you pass through the doors, we can actually get that now. But if you pass through the doors, you can if you pass back through the doors, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, but heavy attacks on these guys are like the way to go. Same old button mash. That's why with these guys, you see how it just knocks them down to this immediately. So on those guys, you normally see me do the heavy attack or whatever when you hit Y. Excuse me, and that usually gets, you know, it gets them down to the point where you can punish or absolve them, or it will kill them if this game doesn't want you to be able to punish or absolve them. Yes, yeah, just kill them. Anyways. Look at his face. So, you know what? This will be a longer episode. I think we'll won't end it here, and we'll venture on. So let's go ahead and break this fountain. Another piece of silver. But yeah, this is introducing like wires. If you hold RB, you just jump.
You there, stand aside from those that are dead. Where is Beatrice? She made a very foolish wager. Take me to her! My life, my soul for her return! You fool. Those belong to us already. And now we depart.
Yeah, pay attention to what he said about those who belong to us already. Oh damn, we got burned. In here's a puzzle, but I think that there's something to get over here. I'm just eating the fire up, dude. I don't even care. One of these, let's go ahead and just... Yeah, see, these usually have relics like Charon's ore, or Charon, whatever his name is. So you can go to relics over here, and this will absolving enemies in the damn grand traditional holy experience. So yeah, you need holy level 3 to equip, which is basically up to here, which we're a far way away from, and since I won't be doing Holy for a while, I don't want to die, so I'm waiting for this fire. Oh my god, can we hurry, please? Oh my god. I shouldn't be alive right now. Hopefully there's a health fountain around. No, there's not. This puzzle is really not that hard. You just... yeah, it's basically telling you how you can drag these things, hold B, and it'll throw it. But what we want to do is it'll be a lot easier if we grab it from this side. Excuse me, and we can... what we have to do is drag this. I know I played the beginning of this game a lot, so I kind of know what to do without, you know, having to go too much into detail. And before I forget, I'm getting this, because I'm going to die if anything so much as breathes on me. As I can see up there, there's another damn soul. So let's go ahead and break these fountains. We have to move this thing back. Yeah, move this back. Drag this onto this. It's not a hard puzzle, but it's confusing if you've never played the game before. Another thing that's eerie is whenever there's one of those damned souls in an area that you can't find it, and you just have it saying all of these just freaky things that you just don't understand until you find them and read their little story.
Your Immaculate Father hereby absolves you of all your sins.
Is it true we can absolve our sins without confession? Would a bishop lie?
Promise me, you will protect Francesco. You will protect Francesco. Promise me. Promise me.
I will protect your brother like he is my own.
So this is Orpheus, Greek poet and musician who failed to deliver his beloved from the underworld, denounced for attempting to impede the fulfillment of God's will. So I'll show the absolving. Basically, you hit the button for whatever lane these are sins, I guess, whatever lane they come down. I mean, it's not that hard, but it gets a lot easier, or a lot harder. I'll try to be flawless with it, because I think you can get like a bonus of some sort. I'm not 100% sure, don't quote me. Like I said, I'm not all knowing on Dante's Inferno, even though I played this game a lot. Yeah, I failed. Oh well. It still gave us a lot, well, not a lot, but a decent amount of souls, I guess. Yep, see how we leveled up our little holy meter thing. We can't use this one yet, but I guess we could upgrade this, which I still want to get this one first. Or actually, no, this one will be smarter, so let's just save up to like 2,000 and get that.
Amen.
Let's climb up this wall, jump over here. But this part is just more. What's coming up? Excuse me again. But what's coming up is another clear example on how awesome this game is when it comes to just various things in it. I like the ripping in half thing because it's not as long as having to mash the B button. If we can just finish, I want to get to that part because it's really, really cool. Huh. I learned something. I didn't even know you could use the, you could grab people midair. Let's try this again. Wow. I had no idea you could do that. Learn something new almost every day. And how much did it cost for the, oh. I think it cost 2,000. I'm wasting time, yep. 4 away. We got another one of the beast guys, so this ought to be interesting. Yeah, I don't know, you can't really block against those guys. Let's see now if I can show you how you can just spam. Yeah, see. Brings him to his knees instantly. Before I forget, I know it's interrupting something. But I need to get this upgraded. Can I not get upgraded? There we go. Alright. And I'm just probably going to be spamming buttons in the right order because it's XYB for this. So again, we're on this giant beast dude, which is just amazing. And the only time I recommend you breathe fire is for the... I still think it's like a one, you know, like, move from this big dude that kills us. You know what I'm talking about, like the guys with the sword, not swords, like the blades. I think it's still one hit kills those guys. The one random one seems to die. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, because guess what we're gonna do? We're going to rip his head off. Just yank it off. He just throws it with one hand. And now, using this giant monster, we have to climb all the way up this giant tower that's falling at a decently fast rate. I think it falls... Oh, I hate that part. Oh god, jump, jump, jump. No, I fell. I failed. But, yeah, it's not too fast, I just suck at it, so... Let's try this again. You have to... There's basically all you're doing is doing like the A jump, where you just hold A. Not too much to it. X. Y. I don't know if this is XYB2, it might be. Yeah, it is. So again, we're basically running from our own death. Which this doesn't fall too fast, you should have no trouble. But this part can get tricky if you're not expecting it. You have to hold RB, break this, and you land. And there's Virgil, there's a save point, and I think I'm going to stop this video here because it's actually a pretty long video. So, next time on Dante's Inferno, we'll be talking to Virgil, and seeing what happens after we just ripped Karen, or Charon, I forget how it's pronounced. I believe it's Karen, but how we ripped his head off and threw it. We're going to find out what happens after that. So, again, this is Scoped. Drop a like, leave a comment if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more of this Let's Play. And I don't have a set upload schedule, so I might be trying to upload this every other day, maybe every 2 days. I really don't know. I record these at night, usually whenever I get off work, because for one, at night, playing Dante's Inferno in the dark is just one of the nerdiest orgasms of awesome, if that makes any sense. It's a really fun, it's really atmospheric, so, yeah. I'll see you guys next video upload, and peace.